think I was playing a controller. Yeah, I was. That's right.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Don't tell me how to live my life, woman. It's a nice place you got here.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Looks like we're a city boy. The human island? What the fuck is that? Oh, I can go into these rooms. Okay. Got some pills. That door closed behind me. I think this is one of the radios.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Go to Alice. Got pictures of me. I ain't going to Alice. I think it's gonna like take me to the cutscene. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was just a plant. That scared me. Gotta sell some new TV and install that. Can we go outside? Nope. Okay. Guess we'll go into our office first and then... Oh, no, I forgot this door. Nope. Can't leave. And we'll go into our office.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Alan Wake. Ooh, look at those guns. Now I want to examine the guns. I don't care about that. Golden guns, 2 of them. Alright, I guess we'll talk to what's name. Talk to my wife.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? What did we do last night? Alright. Examine the... Oh. Okay. Huh?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just
Right in
really
your
spooked me.
face.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Present day bright walls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Or you.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well.
Is that a
I don't
fish?
think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Well,
old
Mr.
man.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any
Ooh,
worse
that's
or you
pretty big.
experience
That's a
any
pretty
other
nice one.
symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Nothing here. I think. Can't even run. Oh, you can move these? It's kind of cool. I think. Don't worry, I got
I
a pretty
believe you'll
doctor.
find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Alright, I'm out. I get it. You don't want me here no more. Okay.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Ooh, get some water. I think. What's going on here? Oh, this.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a
Knack
nice
for
day.
winning contests.
I'll come back later on to arrange just in case.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Oh,
Your
no.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Well, I thought mighty fine of you, but I'm sightseeing at the moment.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
She's smart.
Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
What's this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Oh no, Stucky.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yep.
Have you
Thank you
started
very
looking
much.
for my wife yet?
Oh,
My
chill
men
out,
are
guy.
already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
They're watching
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand.
There you go, boss.
Man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Sure. Okay, I hate to keep hitting the wrong button.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
I just walked on the toilet.
Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Alright, I'm out, guy.
I know it sounds like something.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Bet. Looking through the windows. It would be really weird in real life. Well, there's the junker. Wanna give me some coffee?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was
And a
something
radio.
for me in an abandoned car.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, we get this.
Kick that shit down, LAPD. Okay.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I feel like his reading is really quiet compared to like the rest of the stuff.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
What? I'm gonna emote. Let's get it. Oh, where'd Boss go? What the hell?
There's a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
This game kind of makes... What? This game kind of makes me think that Alan's kind of psycho. Schizo or something. I don't know the right terminology. I'm not a doctor.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Cool, man. Cool.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
Guess I can't go that way. What? Did you ask me if I'm high?
Drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week.
There you go, coffee.
And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Medical supplies. Okay.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind
We'll take that
grabbing the
RV over
registration
there.
form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Ote, let's go.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes.
That's not Barry. I get the gist.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
What does yokels mean? Ooh, batteries? More coffee? Let's go. Switch on the light. No, switch on the light. I want the lights on. That's what that old lady was saying. I gotta have those lights on. This bird didn't die. Okay. Oops. I forgot. This is the run button. So I do need to go that way. Usually the birds point you in the direction you need to go. But I'm a little bit of an adventurer. I was starting to get another game confused. Outlast, where you come up to one of this well. I was like, what? Didn't I interact with the well? But it was Outlast. Outlast 2, I should say. Ooh, more coffee. I'm surprised there's not a page out here. Alright, let's continue.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Yeah, you do that, bud.
Clearance every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it fits. The glove fits. We'll just take the car. Why would we walk all that way?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I understand though, why he doesn't want to talk to the cops, because honestly, it does sound pretty insane. So, I mean, in reality, he would be top suspect. Just about. They would have to hold him. Well, I don't know for sure. I'm not a cop. I don't know the legality rules. But I assume he would be held. Check out this house. Or cabin, I should say. Anybody home?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Whoa.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the bicycle. And once upon a time.
The fuck is that? Earthquake? Oh, the volcano. I forgot about the volcano. Oh, what happened to the light? Isn't there a street light? Nope, can't jump that. Television in there. Somebody's watching the telly. FBI, open up. Coming in. Holy Scheiße. Nothing. Can't turn that light on. Ooh, blood.
Crime and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Part of me wants to watch this, part of me doesn't.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weirdo.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy?
Thought I heard footsteps.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
His face.
Well, you must have hated it.
He had a punchable face.
I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
In the mirror? Alright, I think I'm done with this. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's get out of boys and girls. What? Not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Let's go check out this car real quick. Okay, I think we are supposed to go down there, but I am going to go up here first. Damn, there's a lot of pages in this
The air
one.
in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
Oh, that's
the attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Should we read this last one? Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Be nice if we can go in order, but I don't know if that's going to happen. On me. Oh, shit. I almost jumped down. Alright.
The vision left me weak. There was no headache.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
We'll try to do a sneak attack.
I'd need a key to get in.
Hold on, boss. Always a great time for coffee. Start swinging.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey,
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Lights on. Oop, okay. It's this little light ray thing. Okay, not here. Oh, I gotta go to there. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Nothing in the car.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The gate to Lover's Peak was locked.
How are we gonna get the power on? The lines broke. Better call an electrician. Call the electricity company. They gotta send somebody out to fix that shit. I'm not certified. Oh, hell no.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
That looked like liquid
Headshot, boy. Okay. What the hell? What's that? Puddles on the floor. Okay, there's probably nothing here. Catch my breath? Okay. Rusty is gone.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
A mammoth, probably.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license.
The park ranger's instructions
at all times.
What the hell?
Rusty, no!
Holy shit, he's fast as fuck, boy.
Bears and wolves never approached any other closer than 24 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
Well, you fast as fuck.
It is
against the law.
To remove any
natural objects
or historical life.
No, I don't want to kill you, Rusty. I have to, apparently.
This includes even you, mate. Or even Barry.
Sorry, Rusty. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. You made me. Where your dog go, though? Make a good companion. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. 42 is max? Okay. Tree builder.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I don't think there's anything over here. Pick up that six-pack, bro. Okay, we're missing a page. I don't know if we didn't come across it or whatever, but...
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
I don't know if we should head back. Probably not. Oh yeah, I'm full. Full up, that's why.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine cake. Well, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Shotty. Discover 5 hidden chests. Let's go. Thought there'd be a page in here too, apparently not. Behind you, behind you. Yeah, you try to fucking hit me with that shit. Holy shit. Holy crap. I kept forgetting to dodge. Okay, let's do this again. I know we can do it.
Lover's Peak was at the far end.
Do I got the shotgun?
Trail.
No, I don't. I gotta go all the way through here again. Whatever, we'll run this time. I know where it's at. There's nothing else other than that shotgun. Alright, catch your breath, boy. We're gonna get ambushed. Oh, I was trying to dodge that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Think you can regenerate health. Oh, I don't want to go away up there. To regenerate health. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's go. They littered. They dropped a beer in the park. Them dickheads. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, what, I got a shotgun? Even if I didn't go in that cave? Either way. Okay. Game doesn't really want you to sightsee. Alright, I'm going. Holy fuck. Okay. Where, okay. What? Oh, what the hell? Just recharge real quick. Holy fuck. Holy shit. No. Jesus Christ. Holy. These guys don't stop coming. Damn. I'm just gonna get out of here.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night.
Oh man, cool. I don't think I can get down there from here. Probably gotta go around. There's a truck somewhere. Packed with supplies I can use. Bear alert. Oh, great. Well, I hope that bear shows up, because I could use a bear. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Damn, son. I'm just living off hopes and dreams at the moment. Oops, don't do that. Okay. Watch, there's a bear up here and he kills me. Well, I could use some ammo. I feel like I'm not gonna get anything. Okay. Oops, don't do that, dude. Wrong one. What? Oh.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason.
Oh, I think I already got it.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Shit, son, I need some ammo and stuff. Oh. I was expecting it to like open or something. I don't know, I just need to walk on it. Holy shit, don't do that. Holy shit, now what I want to deal with. Get to the light.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
I don't know about that. I don't think he's good. Can I crouch?
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
I thought you were gonna kill him. Behind you. Alright, well you got, hopefully you don't run out of ammo like I do. Look for some shit. Okay, I guess there's nothing up here. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Nothing over here. What the hell? Holy sh...
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open.
Holy shit. Yes, we move. A little bit.
Come on! Roman sisters are afraid of the dark. Better get ready. He'll be on us soon.
Yep. Like stink on flies. Or flies on stink.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! No. That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh, puppy. Let me get that coffee. Oh hell no, I just want to grab that coffee. Kill that guy right there. Jesus Christ.
Bring it! Fighting me!
Hell yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I only got one more flare left.
Let's cut the act now.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Hey, why would you do that?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Yeah, I must be missing one.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Of course, there'd be nothing over here. Oh, right there, I think. Maybe not. I guess not. Never mind. Take that back. Ah! I thought I could. Damn. I thought I could disarm it. Apparently not. Apparently you can't disarm it. That's why I was trying to get close to it, but... Oh shit, there's traps everywhere. Okay. Fine, 25 manuscript pages. Why did it go to the top? Usually it goes at the bottom. It must have updated it or something. Wonder if you can shoot that. Not gonna waste a bullet at the moment, but I bet you could. To get an achievement, maybe? What? How come I can't dodge that shit? Go up. Get up there. Someone's here. What?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up.
No.
That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I want to hear no chainsaw. What's going on? Don't be like that. Why is it being stupid? I don't even know which. Come on. Stupid. No, it won't even let me. Okay, whatever. Now I gotta remember how to do all this stuff with controller. Or not controller, with keyboard and mouse. Alright. Where are... I think I go this way. And up? No. Oh no, I think I go down. I think this is just a safe spot. Or if I could drop down. Yeah. I think I could have went around. I don't even know how to use the flare now. What the hell's going on?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Holy, holy. Oh, I need to use the plane as a bridge. Okay. What does that do? Huh. Alright, now we head down, I guess, to the chainsaw part. Wish me luck. How do I don't even know how to rotate. Okay, there we go. Or to use. Okay, so actually. Okay. I gotta find out how to use the flare rolls. Three, okay. I don't got a flare gun, so 4. I'll have to remember that. Great. Holy, why didn't it work? I'm gonna die because I don't even know how to. Oh, great. Okay. How does he still have a gun in his hand now? Do I hold for? Checkpoint reached. Holy, 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 holy. Damn near died from that jump. What is this black ooze on the floor? Whoa. Oh, is that an elevator? Yeah, probably.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified. Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye. Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Okay, let me just adjust something. Keybinds. Flares 4. That'll be good for now. I hope. Okay. $25 copies. Oh yeah, we drank 25 coffees. Okay, I don't know if I want to climb that just yet. Let's go back down. Holy shite. I don't want to do that.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Oh! Oh shit, I almost fell. Oh, oh yeah, ladder. Yeah. I was like, where am I going?
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Not that I really want to waste my time doing this. But I think... Oops. Can I go out the window? No. Okay, that's fine. Holy shit, holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I don't know how to use the flare. For some reason it won't let me use it. So I clicked on it. Oops. Keybuttons. Select flare. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Maybe I could hit middle button.
Be aware of Whalebeaters.
What? Holy sh... Okay, whatever.
Be aware of Whalebeaters.
What? Hunting rifle. I thought it was a shotgun. I think I didn't get this. Yeah, I didn't get this. Okay, so yeah, you have to hit the middle button. The middle mouse button. Stupid, whatever. Okay.
Talking is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, there's a chainsaw. I wish they would drop stuff, but apparently not.
I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Motel 6. Nope. Can't jump over that.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Don't you dare.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Hell yeah, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Can you go inside these RVs? No, I don't think so. Oh, see, and I thought
the FBI
they don't go in order for some reason.
Me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
A dirty FBI agent, eh? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just coming in. I'm looking for gear.
Find the key to the garage.
Please don't be afraid. I'm not here as a weirdo. Just looking for gear. Okay, no gear. Well, there was something. I don't know what it was. I picked up. It was ammo.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Yeah. I know. I heard you. There it is. Let's turn this TV on. Where am I?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yeah, we don't want Alice to die. We gotta save Alice. That's the main mission. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. Fucking hiding in the toilet for me. What a guy. This ain't gonna be easy, I can tell you right now. Well, before I head out. Okay, we gotta ram that thing. I don't like that noise. Sucker. Put on the high beams. Oh, there we go. I knew we had high beams. Yeah. How you like me now? Oh shit. I can't drive with this shit. Can I get out of the car? Oh, I can. Fucked up that car, that truck. Holy, just chill, just drive straight. I can drive this vehicle? Why would I do that? Okay, looks like that's it for that. Just take the truck, get out of here. Come on down. Water's fine. Yeah. Get some. Hey. You guys set up a trap? Oh. We don't get stuck. Holy snap. Where'd you guys go? Holy shit. Oh shit, my battery's gonna die. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh. Now I do. Oh, great. Scheiße. I'm gonna pick that truck back up. Yeah. What I thought, you know, fuck with me. Gotta get some coffee. Get some coffee, go boy, go. Get that coffee. Let's go get that other car. I think there's a car in there. I gotta rest a little. I know I gotta go up that way, but I want to take a look. Yep, that's what I thought. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Go. Still have those lights on there, boss. It is what it is, though.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Oh, you're trying to sneak attack me, aren't you? Stay down. What about in here, though? What's in here? Let's go get the car. We'll go around. Yeehaw! Well, don't fucking crash it. It's our only car, I think. What the hell was that? Did I hit a road bump? I take it? I don't know what the hell that was. What the hell? Okay, we're back here. I don't know if we need to do anything here. Probably not. Could be a page here that we forgot. Okay, can't go that way. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Reach my limit. Okay, you can't go that way. So most likely, I mean, not to say we didn't miss a page, it's possible. Right here.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I think we got them all. Oh, no. We're missing one. That was from the other one. Okay. Pretty sure we already checked this. I don't think it would matter, or you'd have to come back for a page to unlock. I doubt it, but I don't know. Turn this on. Let's go inside real quick. I don't think I can go up that. Nope. Okay. Alright, now let's get going. Let's get in the vehicle and take off. The hell was that? Right. They would. Holy shit. I almost fell. Alright, what do I spend my time, I guess? The hell is that noise?
The
flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Three, four. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I have no batteries. You gonna let me get over this fence? Oh my gosh. Two flares, one battery. Oh, thank you.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
If this was like a whole ruse to write a book. His wife planned this whole thing out this whole time. You're gonna pretend to kidnap me, and then my husband will be forced to write a story. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, but I'm just checking real quick. Since I've already been in here. That or the hunter's a crazed fan who wants to be able to read the man. He wants another story put out and he wants to be able to be the first person to read it. Other than the author, obviously. Holy shite.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Am I allowed to get in the house? Holy shit. What? Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I don't got any flares. Oh, it's in the wrong button. Thank goodness.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Why does this sound so fake?
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Let's make this quick, huh?